What up, y'all? We back. 4-4 heels. It's your boy Steph. It's your boy Aaron. We back. We doing it again, baby. We gonna start off with a banger. The internet's been talking. Jacob Fatu. Will this motherfucker be a slow burn? Like a Triple H slow burn? Or is this motherfucker gonna be like headlining pay-per-views instantly?
Shit, Triple H better know what's good for business and put that boy on the pedestal and put the rocket on that boy's back and put him to the moon. He better know.
So what do you think? SummerSlam main event? Are you saying that soon?
Man, I better see some SmackDown occurrence. You know what I'm saying? Look, he splashed the shit out of Strowman. Crowd started saying one more time.
Yeah.
He does it again. Now crowd's chanting 5-2, 5-2, 5-2. He is over, bro. He's always been over. He's gonna be over. He has that personality, bro. He has the personality that transcends across the board.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you really about that street life or not, he just got that swag. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff that he say, you know what I'm saying? It's some real California, street stuff, and he does have a record and stuff, but the man is coming in here and showing and proving, bro. I promise you this. Give me one person on SmackDown. Just one, outside of the main events, outside of Roman. Or I don't even know, is Roman even considered to be on SmackDown anymore?
He's nowhere. He never got drafted. He can go wherever the fuck he wants. He don't come to Raw in Atlanta, though. That's for damn sure.
Who else? Now, look, we had this conversation a couple weeks ago. You was picking Braun. I said Jacob Fatu has the most anticipated future, bro. And I'm standing by that. He has the most. Like, you can't name another superstar that's on fire more than Fatu, bro. Give me one.
That's on fire with the crowd?
That's on fire. Like, they're not established yet. Like, Braun Breakker, he's on the way up, right?
Yeah, Braun.
Do you think he got something on Fatu, bro?
I think Braun and Fatu could be like our next Rock versus Stone Cold. Because listen to this. I forget what I was listening to, but they said Paul Heyman's advice. And they said, when you get a talent like this, it's not who is he main event. It's not who is he wrestling in WrestleMania this year.
Uh-huh.
It's who is he WrestleMania main eventing in 3 years. Right. He said, you got to start there and then come backwards. Mm-hmm. So I think Braun and Jacob are on this collision to be the next heads of the company, honestly. Because, you got to think, Cody, he's got 5 years left. And Jacob's not young. I don't know how old he is, but I know he's been in the game way longer than Braun. Braun's fresh out of Kennesaw State.
Right.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. The question was, who you got more, Jacob Fatu or Braun Breakker? And there's only one answer, Oos. It's very obvious. It's Jacob Fatu, bro.
Yeah. They were both the highlights. Of Saturday Night Main Event.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Come on, let's keep it a buck, man.
That spear, son.
I mean, the spear, everything is fine, and that is very good. But I'm saying, in these streets, only thing I know for a fact, based on what clips we put and the amount of feedback we get, it's 5-2 by a landslide, bro. It ain't no Braun Breakker, bro. It's 5-2. And I told you this a while ago. 5-2 is that guy. He's that guy. He's going to be more over than Solo.
Oh, he's already over more than Solo.
He's going to be, I dare say,
not better. He's not going to be more over than Jey.
Hey, let's. I'm gonna pause on that. Let's pause on that because let me tell you something. Jey Uso is over, but I promise you this: the longevity is going to be with Fatu.
Jacob's going to turn us back to cheering the heels.
Say what?
Jacob's going to make us cheer the heels again. Because right now, I feel like as a fandom, like you remember like John Cena, he was the babyface.
Yeah.
We booed him. Everyone else was the heels. We cheered them.
Right.
Now it's kind of shifted back. We're cheering the baby faces. We're booing the heels. But Jacob Fatu's that one they're gonna push him to be a heel all day, but we're gonna cheer that motherfucker the whole time.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know, man, because Roman was a heel and he was still getting cheered. You know what I'm saying? The Bloodline was heels. They still got cheered.
Yeah. We love Samoans.
Look, we love heels. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Heels is what makes the wrestling dynamic interesting. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a kid, I've always been more drawn to the heels. You know what I'm saying? I never was the good guy. I like the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? I always did. Even in movies and villains in movies, sometimes I'm like, I hope this motherfucker get away. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, I always like this thing about God, but Fatu is the future. And I will say, I'm standing the test of time. Again, not being disrespectful. This is just my opinion. In the long run, Fatu is going to be the guy more than Jey.
Yeah.
Because Fatu can do more in the ring than Jey. And that, when that's all said and done, that matters. Because WWE likes to put their weight on promos. You know, that's what they do because their product is more of a soap opera. They focus on that area of wrestling. So they want promos, right? He can do promos, but your boy's bad in the ring too. You understand? Yeah. And I'm telling you right now, he is it. Braun Breakker's good, but he ain't no Jacob Fatu, bro. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you this. The internet, why all of a sudden everyone, I know that we hate the word moveset, but everyone hating on Jey Uso's wrestling in-ring ability now.
Well,
all of a sudden out of nowhere, there's all this hate online. I ain't ever seen it.
No. This is something that's always been in the pro wrestling community, period. It started way back with John Cena when he had the 5 moves of doom. You know what I'm saying? That's why people started hating on John Cena. They didn't like John Cena come to the crowd. His music plays, they start singing, John Cena sucks, because they didn't like what he was doing in the ring. And Jey Uso, and I said this a while ago, I said, Jey Uso, this is one of the reasons why he ain't main event, Uso. He can only do but so much in that ring. You can only tell so much of a story in between those ropes with Jey Uso. So that's why he ain't main event. He's upper mid card. I'm going to keep saying it, bro.
I heard Sam Roberts, he broke down the Rumble. His pick is Jey Uso, and he gave great reasons why, you know, this person ain't winning, this person. I was like, fuck, it might be Jey Uso, because what he say in Atlanta, he said, guys, I think I can beat him. He said that, bro.
You think he can beat who?
Gunther. So that loss at Saturday Night Main Event, he comes out on Raw, the go-home show, cuts the promo. Guys, you know, we all hyped. We eating Quavo. What up? Was it Quavo?
Yeah, it was Quavo, yeah.
It was Quavo? Yeah, there was, yeah.
Quavo on that thing.
I know Dave Meltzer, he hates him, but
we got to talk about that later on Scroll the Street. Wait a
minute. He hates WWE and he racist. But that's what I'm saying. He was on the stand. He goes, guys, I can beat him. He said that. So I think there's a greater chance for Jey Uso to win the Rumble. Do I want to see it? No. Do I think he will? Possibly.
I'm going to tell you like this. Jey Uso ain't winning no goddamn Rumble, first of all.
Bro, the crowd would be hyped, bro.
He might be one of the final 5, my final 7, one of those type of guys. He would definitely be in there. But he ain't winning.
Roman J, final 2.
When you got CM Punk in the Rumble, and then you see the reaction that people have for CM Punk and Cody Rhodes face to face, they might pivot. They might say, you know what, there's more money in CM Punk and Cody Rhodes feud than a Jey Uso chasing the title feud, bro. Because we've seen it.
You know what that happens though? What happens with that if CM Punk wins the Rumble?
What?
The favor is pointless. What's he need a favor for if he just won the Rumble?
Hey, bro, it's always happened.
I'm telling you, there's no way CM, and this is what Sam Roberts said. There's no way CM Punk wins the Rumble because then the favor is irrelevant. The favor's irrelevant. Man, he don't need no favor.
Let me tell you something about some goddamn Sam Roberts, bro. Look, I don't give a damn about no goddamn Sam Roberts, bro. I don't know who it is. I know who it is. I don't give a damn about no Sam Roberts. I'm gonna tell you like this: on the 4-4 HEELZ, bro, we gonna do it like this. The favor could be used later down the line, and he still can use the Rumble. So it's always good to have a little one in the back pocket. You feel what I'm saying? So Sam Roberts, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But you tell me.
I believe it, bro.
So who else?
I'm siding with Sam.
Oh yes. Oh, Sammy Sam. Who else? Who else? We got Roman in the Rumble, right?
Yep.
All right. Tell me another pathway Roman can get to the title without going to the Rumble.
Chamber. If Jey wins the Rumble, he goes after Gunther. Cody still don't have an opponent. We super stack the Elimination Chamber. So stacked. You could have CM Punk in that mother. That's what I'm saying. CM Punk could strike out at the Rumble and the Chamber and then be like, you know what? I'm cashing in this favor.
Yeah.
Boom.
I don't know why. I just feel like they're going to be a controversial win, like a double 2 feet hit the ground type of shit, and it's going to be up in the air. I don't know why.
That's hard to plan. That's hard to plan.
Like, it is hard to plan, but I don't know why I feel like something like that's going to happen with this year's Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, Jey ain't winning, bro. Because I'm going to tell you why. There is no payoff for Jey winning the Rumble in the long run.
Except for the crowd, baby.
Hey.
The crowd's going to be it's going to be like Kofi Mania, Daniel Bryanson Mania. That's what they're setting up, bro. They're setting that up, bro.
But what's the difference?
In Vegas.
But what's the difference between Kofi Mania and Bryanson and Jey? What's the big difference?
The
2 out of them 3 motherfuckers can go in the ring. One is more of a showman. One is more of a hype man. One is more of just bringing that. And look, again, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying what I feel. I'm just saying, like, he's not it in that ring, and he's always been like that.
People agree with you online. Well, TikTok kind of agrees with you. Instagram don't agree with you.
What?
I posted that clip this morning. Is Jey event Mick Carter main eventer?
I was like, it's Instagram again, bro, because a whole lot more people agree with what I'm saying.
They jumped
bro.
on?
Yeah, you better go back and check, bro.
Hey, they be eating though, baby.
Hey, that is, look, showmanship is needed in professional wrestling. That's good, but that is not the only qualification that propels you to main event. That is not the only reason why you should be getting world titles. That's not it, bro. You got to have so much more, all right? Bro, think about this. You talking to a Usos fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're my favorite tag team of all time. So
sounds like you a hating fan, bro.
Nah. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. That's not the proper way to use the word hating, bro. Hating, for everybody who don't know, is if you low key really likes it, but then you say you don't. That's called a hater. I just being honest. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating. I'm just saying. So I'm just saying, Jey is not there yet. But what's the rush? Why we gotta rush Jey to the top so fast?
He old as shit. That's why he been in the game 18 years.
Bro, another year of this, I promise you, if he stays the same thing and gets a little bit better, he probably be up there. But
my boy's knees are holding. He getting a little chubby sometimes, bro. I'm like, hey,
bro, I
he worried about Jada Parker.
I did see
he worried about Jada Parker.
Hey, I did see that. Jey is getting chunky, bro.
Bro, I'll see. Sometimes it'll look all right, and then sometimes I'm like, bro, why is he looking a little flabby?
You know why? Because we ate and went to sleep. Hey, stop eating and going to sleep. That shit was.
Jimmy said, "I'm gonna just wear a shirt, bro."
But Jimmy, Jimmy's bigger than Jey. That's why they call him Big Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Bigger than Jey. And you know who else?
People hating on his attire right now. I was like, I kind of like it, but people were hating on.
They better stop. They better stop talking shit about the boy Oos, bro.
It looks like it. They say it's like a onesie.
Oh, yeah, I can see what they're saying, but.
My boy online said you need to stop saying the word oos because you ain't Samoan. I said, well, then Sammy need to quit saying that shit.
Hey, what? Oh yeah, I saw that dude. And then guess what? I clicked on the profile. And it's a private profile, so I don't care, bro. Hey,
it's a Russian bot.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what's going on. That shit don't make no difference this way, bro. I'm gonna keep talking the way I keep talking. So hey, that's what it is.
We got. I thought of some fun Rumble questions. I don't think a lot of people are going to be doing these ones. And let's pick a male and a female, since obviously we have a male and a female Royal Rumble. But who do you think the first wrestler thrown out is of the Rumble?
Of the males?
Or if we were picking one female, one male. Sure. I think female, give me Chelsea Green.
I can see that. I can see Chelsea Green being...
I'm the U.S. champion, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I can see her coming to the ring, cutting a promo, and then, stepping in and getting eliminated. Yeah. And that would suck. And if they do that, that would just diminish the U.S. Women's Championship even more. You know what I'm saying? To a fucking mid-Carter title. You know what I mean? But give me an NXT superstar. Who's
just anyone from NXT? Is the first woman out? That means they got to come out early.
They're gonna be the first one out.
Like third.
Be the first one out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know the surprise. Okay. Oh, it's such and such from NXT. It's Roxanne Perez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think she might last to the 15th, whatever, and it gets knocked out, So give me one of them.
I think Roxanne, she might win like an Iron Woman. She might be like the MVP of the Rumble. She might be in there the longest. Not the MVP because she probably won't eliminate a lot of people, but I think she'll be in there for a long time if she's in it.
Yeah, that's true. If she's in it.
All right. So a man. Who's the first man getting thrown out? I'm a roll.
One of the New Day.
This happens.
One of the New Day. One of the New Day.
Oh, dude, that's a good one. I didn't even think of them motherfuckers. That is perfect. But I want Chad Gable's ass gone first.
Yeah.
I know it won't happen, but that's what I hope it happens too.
If it's either gonna be one or
Xavier or Kofi,
both of the New Days.
Or that'd be double clothesline. Braun gets him or something, bro.
Or it's going to be the Creed brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I hope they ain't even in it.
No pop.
Except, bro, they had so much potential. That is definitely a Triple H fault right there, the Creed Bros, bro. Especially with how weak the men's tag team division is right now.
Yep.
You could easily have them be so over as tag team champs the way you could have booked them right now. Easy.
Yep.
But instead we got...
You know, and this is... WWE is a victim of this every time. And I don't like when they do this. Your boy did that laugh on one Raw, and they got a reaction. And it was like, keep doing that shit. And now they're making it his gimmick. WWE, they always do shit like that, bro. It's like, oh, that went over? Oh, let's keep doing it. Yeah. Okay. But it's not so good.
Right, well, and then you got, Ricochet still doing his shit when it doesn't go over ever. But, or whatever.
The motherfucker almost did it last night. He was like, and then he backed out. I was like, what the? All right, so we got the quickest elimination. We're talking like a Santino kind of elimination. Hey, Chelsea Green had a quick elimination back in the day. But I think for the men, I'm going to have to go Dirty Dom. Quickest elimination. I think maybe R-Truth.
Even though I'd hate it.
Maybe R-Truth.
R-Truth?
You know what I mean?
Last year when he came out to the women's rumble.
My bad.
He said, we're all the men.
He was like, what you doing out here, bro? Yeah,
dude, R-Truth's entrance. Remember when he came in with the ladder that one year and then climbed it? It was like
they thought it was Money in the Bank. It was no damn Money in the Bank, bro. They were like, "What you doing?" Yeah, I think R-Truth. You know what I mean?
Quickest.
Yeah, quickest gonna be R-Truth.
I forget who it is, but someone Axel, I think from 2015, still hasn't been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. There was someone back in like 2015. I forget his name, but he never officially got eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
You talking about Curtis Axel?
Curtis Axel. There you go.
Kurt Henning's son? You know Kurt Henning's son?
He got eliminated, I think, and just or he never actually got eliminated.
Really?
So
I don't remember that. Yeah. I gotta research that shit.
But all right, quickest female elimination. I'm gonna have to go Candice LeRae, just how her character is right now.
Candice LeRae. Yeah, I could see that. Or maybe Naomi, you know? Maybe Jay comes back and
what if Naomi's the first entrance again, and then it's Jay Cargill? Oh, that's how you book that right there.
If she's the one. So we speculating. We don't know if she's actually the one.
Oh, she's the fucking one, bro. I was yelling it the whole time at Raw. I was like, where's Jay? Oh, no, at NXT, we was all yelling it at Naomi.
Really?
Everyone at NXT was like, you did it to Jade.
She might be it, bro. She might be. Look at it. She's already tag team champ and got buddy with Bianca and shit.
So who benefited Jade getting hurt the most? That's your key suspect right there. And who benefited the most? Naomi.
Yeah.
Big Jim better get some big ass backup. That's what he needs.
Bro, that's a big Jim. You gotta watch out, bro. He don't need no backup. Bro. That's big
Bro,
Jim.
it was funny. The fucking KO, bro. My boy with the shirt game coming out to wrestle Jimmy Uso in the fucking Naomi shirt.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The ultimate troll. And then the internet was talking, this motherfucker needs to come out on SmackDown dressed up as Stardust, bro. Kevin Owens is Stardust.
Bro, that would be too far. But him wearing the red elbow pad, just like Dusty Rhodes did every time he wears Cody, bro. That's just that's
subtle shit people don't notice.
Subtle shots, you know what I mean? Subtle shots. Shit, man.
What was his shirt? Son of an electrical engineer, some shit like that.
KO, man, look, KO.
Your game's on point, bro.
Man, KO is my guy, bro. Like,
yeah.
I got one of his shirts, bro. Like during that down period of WWE when WWE was just awful to watch, he was the one that stood out the most to me, like KO. And I always thought his mic skills and ring skills is top notch. They just don't push him a lot. They don't push him. They don't put him in the right positions. You know what I mean? So again, I feel bad for him because he's not going to win this match again. And I hate it. I hate it.
He's always the guy you can put in the main event.
But you know that he won't win.
That's going to have a banger that you know is not going to win the main event. You know what I mean?
That's bad. That's bad for business.
Yeah. He'll be back. But the last fun Rumble question, and I want to know this. How many people in the ring is too many people in the ring for a Royal Rumble?
Shit, there's no such thing. It's not enough.
You think the crowded ring is the better?
I like it when it's more crowded.
Yeah. I hate when like a Brock comes out and he eliminates it one after another and there's only like two people in the ring for like a good fit. I'm like, guys, stop.
Yeah.
I want to see everyone in the fucking ring.
You're basically defeating the purpose of the Rumble when you do that. The purpose of the Rumble is the visual. of having all those superstars dugging and slugging it out and not want to get eliminated because for a shot for a trip to WrestleMania for any championship you want, any world championship you want, right?
Yeah.
Now, if it's too many people in the ring, you can't do but so much. So you got to keep it, you know what I'm saying, have some space in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, I like it. I like a crowded ring. I like the visual of a crowded ring. And I'm excited for this year's Rumble to see how WWE is going to produce it. You know what I mean? You got drones now. You got different camera angles they're working with. I want to see how they shoot this Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Production side.
Yeah.
WWE never slipping on the production side. Wow, man, I swear to God, they shit is, bro.
Yeah. How much do you give a fuck about I Show Speed and Kai or whatever being both at Rumble?
Zero.
Me too.
Zero.
I don't give a fuck.
Zero. Bro, Kai came out on Raw when we was there and stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't. What do we?
I saw the logo and I looked to the girl next to me. I said, "Is that streamer motherfucker?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Why the fuck is he here?" Like, I was like,
right. See, listen, and this is right then that instant, that second, I realized. I said, "Damn.
They're smart."
Nah. This is when I realized. I said, maybe this is the reason why some of the things that I'm watching, I'm like, I don't fucking understand it. I understand it, but I can't feel it. They are not targeting our age group anymore, bro.
We're long gone, bro. We're
targeting.
Gone.
Yeah, we're done. They're
targeting 15 to 20.
There you go. That age, the 18 to 35 age group. They are targeting that demo bracket right there. You know what I mean? And mostly 18 to 20, 22, 20, 25. That's what they're targeting right now. Could bring on these streaming celebrities. Like, bro, I don't know these guys. I know of them, but I don't care enough to know about them deeper than what I just know of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean?
But I think WWE is going to make a conscious effort to keep us around, though, for sure, with the storylines and like the more adult storylines. Because, bro, if you look, I've watched highlights from Ruthless Aggression, like John Cena's first match, Rikishi, where he like stops because his butt's there and then like hits his butt and his hand hurts. I was like, that would lose us right now if WWE did it. Or any wrestling promotion did that type of shit right now. They would lose half their audience instantly.
They still do it. They still do it in all types of wrestling promotions, bro. They still have those. It's part of wrestling.
Yeah. Not that extreme. Like, oh my God, I'm scared of your butt.
Yeah. That extreme. That extreme.
Like, bro. we'll get some asses in the face a little, some stink faces, but you know.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
Not too much.
Joey, man, what was his wrestler's name? His name was Joey something, right? He was the second coming of Val Venus, right? So what he'll do, what is it? Somebody help me out on the internet. What was his name? Joey something, right? He was wrestling in TNA. So his gimmick was he was like the sleaze bag, and he would dick flip you. So they will grab his dick and then he'll like turn you and then the dick will make you flip. Somebody help me out. What was his name? Joey something.
I'm dick flipping.
No lie, dick flip. Somebody help me out there. I forgot his name. Joey something, but he was
a powerful dick.
I promise you, bro. This dude is nuts, bro. He was on TNA TV
doing dick flips. That's crazy.
Dick flipping other people. Like, what?
All right, bro. Show a non-wrestling fan 3 matches to try and convince them to become a professional wrestling fan. Which 3 matches you going with?
One of them I would show Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 25.
Good one. That was my honorable mention.
I would show them Jeff Hardy, Dudley Boys, Christian Edge, TLC match.
That's one of mine.
We agree on that one. And let's see here. I wouldn't show them a match. I would show them Hulk Hogan turning NWO and the reaction and the trash and just the chaos that happened in that.
Just the end of
that moment.
From Hogan's entrance.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
To that.
I would show them that. Now, that's my, for people who've never seen wrestling before. Because you gotta start with WWE for people who've never seen wrestling. You can't start with AEW. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? So they got to understand. Now, if I had it my way, most of the match I would show people will be from AEW. Like, if you heard of it, but you don't know too much. Like, prime example, Eldon is a good example. Eldon knows about wrestling, so he watched WWE, but he's never watched AEW. So I'm trying to put him on the AEW. Like, these are some matches you need to watch. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely Ospreay and Takeshita. That match, bro, I'm still gushing over that match, bro. Like, I've never seen a match make me pop so much in one match than that one right there, bro.
Yeah.
And so that would be the number one match right there. Anything with Daniel Bryanson, I would show. You know what I'm saying? Anything with Swerve, I would show.
See, instead of trying to convince people to watch AEW with AEW matches, you got to show them WWE matches that you can be like, those are the matches that happen on Collision, the second match of the fucking you know what I'm saying? Like the TLC match between Edge and all them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to see that fucking match on WWE. You're going to see a type of match like that all the time on AEW. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Same with, like, you know, the new Penta match. People were like, oh my God, all these WWE fans love Penta matches. I was like, you know, he just left AEW.
Yeah.
He's got a whole catalog of fucking matches in AEW that are even better than that one.
Yeah, some bangers, bro. Like some
Lucha Underground. Better matches than the ones he's had in WWE. Yet people are like, if it didn't happen in WWE, I don't want to believe it type shit. Well, so that's what I'm saying. You got to convince people to watch other things by showing them WWE matches.
Okay, so I was
reverse psychology.
I'm gonna make a. I got a video coming. I've been working on taking notes. It's gonna call The State of Pro Wrestling, and I'm really diving in deep with the different levels of fandom, like within wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like going to a WWE show last night and just talking and observing people how they react to stuff, man. It's literally the perfect word for they use for their fans. The WWE universe, because everything is within this bubble. You know what I'm saying? If it's outside that bubble, they don't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I can say, being honest, I was once in that bubble. Like definitely after WCW died, there was only WWE.
That was the only bubble to be in, brother.
For 20 years. But there was independence. There was ROH, and you do hear it sniffling, but it was really just the only main show, right? But because of AEW, when I started watching AEW, because they started bringing all these New Japan stars on, I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Maybe go research this guy. You know what I mean? I guess that's just the love of pro wrestling that I have, because like I said, I love the art of pro wrestling. You know what I mean? That's what attracts me to watch. You know what I mean? The soap opera side, that's fine. I understand it comes with it, but that's not what I watch it for. I like the in-ring art, the magic of pro wrestling. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? So when I start seeing other wrestling promotions, New Japan, I start seeing, they open my eyes. They got me out of that bubble. Like, this is what wrestling's supposed to be, because it's been like this for so long with WWE. And then it teaches you how to watch wrestling in a different way. Because again, how WWE produce their shows and how they want wrestling to be, it's not the same in other places. You know what I mean?
Listen to this though, bro. Listen to this. So we just went to Raw. I went to NXT the next night. I'm about to go to AEW. I'm just letting WWE fans know right now, we're gonna start getting a lot more AEW style matches in motherfucking WWE's main roster.
Oh yeah.
Cause look at the main event last night, or at NXT, Lash, Jakara versus Bianca and Naomi. That's probably the best tag match I've seen out of Naomi and Bianca. And It took them going to NXT to do it. You know what I'm saying? It was action the whole time. And it was like, I remember looking at the clock because I was facing the clock, and there was only like 13 minutes till 10 o'clock. So I was like, man, this is going to be a short ass match. But there was so much boom, 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 boom. I was like, this is awesome. Same with like the Ethan Page match with Cedric Alexander. Banging. It's just match after match. Even Bailey in the opening match with, Roxanne and Cora Jade. It's when those main roster people go to NXT, they have to wrestle a more AEW style match. Mm-hmm. And all the NXT people are going to be coming up to WWE. For instance, Ilya Dragunov. Every time he's in a match, it's a fucking bang, 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 bang. There's no slow parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
That AEW style, Lucha Underground style, so I don't upset anyone, it's taken over, bro. It's taken over.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, because this is where pro wrestling evolved into. And for the life of me, I just don't understand why people see. This is what upsets me about the internet the most. One person who's actually in wrestling Okay, let's say like a wrestler like Bully Ray, you know, who is on WWE's payroll, obviously. He says something and people take it and run with it, right? But that's when it's all said and done, that's just his opinion. It's like when pro athletes, when they tell, hey, fans, you don't play this game, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
we watch it more than
why would
do,
we watch it if we didn't know what the fuck we watching? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why the fuck? And I seen pro wrestlers say stuff like that to fans, like, yo, you don't take a bump, so you don't know. Bullshit. I don't have to take a bump for me to understand what the fuck I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing, bro. So I just feel like a lot of people jump on the bandwagon. So back to what I was saying, oh, everything is flip. Hey, man, that is where we at in pro wrestling. Because in one time in pro wrestling, it was all big man. That style of wrestling was out. It was like, nah, you don't need to do that. All you got to do is be big, be muscular, and wear them down and have a lot of psychology. And it worked for so many years. Now the tides are changing. The wrestlers are getting smaller. They still built, but they're getting faster and they get more athletic. This is what it is. It's just the evolution
Carmelo
of pro.
Hayes.
Midget man. You know what I'm saying?
He's more, would you say he's more AEW style wrestling or traditional WWE style?
Oh, come on, bro. You know it's AEW style wrestling.
Hell yes, he is. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But
I was like, everyone sees all these up and come. And are you telling me it's not entertaining to watch a Carmelo Hayes match? Have you ever watched a Carmelo Hayes match and be like, that sucked?
Let me tell you something about Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is that guy. And I'm going to tell you the reason why he's not getting the push he deserves. Carmelo Hayes, hasn't been a match I've seen of Carmelo Hayes where he doesn't pull something out innovative. I'm like, I've never seen that before. Fucking good. You know what I mean?
That springboard off the ropes back DDT, bro. He's done it a couple times now, but the first time he did it, I said, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. So my point is, what's holding him back is his stature.
Yeah.
WWE, listen, WWE is land of the giants, okay? That's always been that way. Ever since Vince McMahon was in power, Triple H has kind of adopted that same ideology. It's about the big men. It's about the big brolic men, okay? So that's why I say, whenever Karrion Kross gets that moment to shine in the ring and they finally get him over as this Mr. Sinister character, it's over with because he's going to be propelled in the top with a Cody Roman main event, okay? Now, this is how I know Jey Uso ain't on that level yet. As much as Karrion Kross is right now, right? Not wrestling, not even being shown on TV, and he's doing a good job of maximizing your time. His segments are like 1 or 2 minutes, but within that time, it leaves a lasting impression on me. Huh?
If that one, I don't even think he's had 2-minute section, bro. He gets like 30 seconds, but bam! It's so good. You think it's 2 minutes?
Yeah, you're right. But he leaves a lasting impression on me after the show. Like he's one of the highlights of the show, and he didn't have a match. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's about the big man in WWE, bro. I mean, that's why Cody has a good size. Roman has the size, but Braun Breakker. So now it's either height or it's going to be brolic, big man. And you know
what I think they're waiting on Carmelo, bro?
What?
And I know what they're waiting on him for because I see what they do with him every time he's on TV. When he first got to WWE, he fumbled a couple times on the mic. LA Knight called him out. Remember that? He was like, say it. And then, but every time we see Carmelo Hayes, his entrance, he'll cut a promo to the ring. After the match, in the back, he'll cut a promo. Even after he jumped Cody at Raw, he cut a promo, and then Cody threw him to the table. But he cut a promo. Like, there was, every time you see Carmelo, he gets on the mic. So I think they're just trying to boom, boom. And once he masters that, bro, it's endless. Endless, bro. Well, again, I want to see him win the U.S. title from Shinsuke. I think they should do that so quick. Elimination Chamber, have that match.
So they have to put him in position to be believable that he's able to take the U.S. title from Shinsuke. At this moment, he's not. Okay, because
anyone's believable.
I mean, think about his gimmick right now. He's him. You know what I mean? But him ain't winning no matches.
He really ain't winning no damn matches, bro.
He is losing all the damn matches.
He won 3 against Andrade, lost 3, and that's about the only 3 wins that motherfucker got, bro.
And that's it. That's it. And Big Jim was about to put his ass down. All right,
yeah.
Like I can see
they fighting tomorrow night again.
That's good. They have a good match. They have a good match.
Big Jim just ignored him on last Friday. Carmelo's like, bro, I thought I was supposed to wrestle him again. And he's like, well, Big Jim wants to wrestle that guy. So
he just
Big Jim said he wants to wrestle, so he wants to wrestle. KO.
Yeah, so, hey man. But Carmelo Hayes, he does have all the tools to be successful. Mm-hmm. I just feel like someone like that would be very successful in AEW. Look at Ricochet. A lot of people was talking shit about Ricochet's move. They said, "Oh no, Ricochet is going to be wasted in AEW." But he was there for like a week. I'm like, calm your ass down. But now you see character development. Ricochet.
Why the scissors though? That's the lamest part, bro. I hate that. I hate that.
It's pro wrestling.
I know, but why scissors? Just any other get like a ice pick or something. I don't know. Get something besides some fucking hedge trimmers for my hair, bro.
It's the golden scissors. You understand? It's the golden scissors. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if someone tries to rob me with some scissors, I'm not that scared.
Listen, Oos, listen. This is a wrestling thing. Remember when Roman, before, like not Roman, Rowan from the Wyatt family, he used to come out with this animal and this creature in his cage. It was nothing in there, but he was shaking like it was something in there. You know what I'm saying? And then, what about Al Snow? He came out with a mannequin head.
With the head, bro. Don't hate on head, bro.
It's things like that. It's pro wrestling, bro. It's like, I don't know. But hey, it's working, though. It's working.
Yeah.
He's getting heat. People don't like his ass. He is more relevant now than he ever has been in the last 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
So, again, I feel like AEW is like they need a certain type of wrestler, because I will tell you this, just like how WWE praises the big man, who doesn't praise the big man? AEW. Any big man star AEW had, like Warlow, he was going through the roof. They was chanting Warlow like it was Goldberg, and they squashed him. Now he's nowhere near on TV. Another up-and-coming star from AEW, they killed their own star. They killed it. The Outrunners. Come on, bro.
You got Hobbs.
Look at Hobbs, bro. They're not pushing Hobbs need to be pushed to the moon, bro.
I never liked I'm not a fan of Hobbs at all.
Bro.
He's cool, but he's just a big dude.
Bro, he's big and black and he breaks backs.
But they pushing Bobby Lashley because it's in his contract.
But I want to see some powerhouse Hobbs versus Bobby Lashley. I want to see that.
That'd be cool.
I want to see that. I want to see some.
We're about to see some front runners versus the Hurt Syndicate, bro.
The Outrunners versus Hurt Syndicate.
Outrunners.
Is that
the front runners because they're the front runners for the belts.
They should
be.
But
the Outrunners.
They should be. Man, I got some word.
They the number 3 sales in AEW, bro.
In the merch.
Yeah.
Really?
We gonna talk about it in Word on the Street because I had to Google the merch sales because your boy Eric Bischoff had something to say. So I was like, well, let me see the merch sales, and then it said Outrunners number 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
We'll talk about it.
Word on the Street. Stay tuned.
But let's go to who gets cheered first in the WWE: Logan Paul or Dirty Dom?
Dirty Dom, all the way.
You think?
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Me too, bro.
Dirty
for
Dom.
Sure. Shout out Dirty. I already feel like the crowd's kind of like we're starting to like this motherfucker.
So here is the gist of Dirty Dom. The reason why he got so much heat is because when he first came to WWE, no one paid attention to him. It's like, oh, that's Rey Mysterio's son. Oh, he's not that good in the ring. Oh, he sucks on the mic, but he's just there because it's nepotism. You know what I mean? And then he started becoming
that's what wrestling is. Baby.
He started. Yeah, you're right about that. Biggest nepotism thing in the world.
Cody talks about it all the time. He's like, I love nepotism, bro.
I bet he does. Being the son of a plumber, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the problem is with all that happening. And then he started, what he did to his father, and he got called arrested, and they call him the convict Dom and stuff.
Bro, hard time, bro. 8 hours, bro.
8 hours in the holding cell.
Me and Dirty Dom, bro. We served 8 hours, bro.
So it comes to a point to where people at first genuinely disliked him until he started leaning into it, and then now those boos became a boo along. Like we all in on the joke, right? I honestly see now that he's cooling off. I honestly see the WWE like, okay, let's turn him babyface, and it's going to happen when Liv or the Judgment Day they turn against him. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly think if that happens, Liv might be the new leader of this Judgment Day. because Finn is out. I think Finn is going to leave. I think he's going to do his own thing. So I think they're going to keep JD McDonough, Carlito, Raquel, and Liv. Maybe they might add a fourth, another member, or maybe they might disband the whole Judgment Day altogether. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be mad at that. I think it ran its course already. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Dom will be the first one to get cheered more than Logan Paul, bro. Logan Paul is an outsider.
I don't think Logan Paul's going to be cheered for a long time, bro.
Well, it's because he's an outsider.
But this year he's going full time, baby. Or not Cody Rhodes full time. We're talking probably not a Roman full time. I think he'll work more than Roman, but less than Cody, or something like that somewhere.
Well, we're going to talk about that on Ronin Street because I saw some information about that where,
okay.
We'll talk about that more on Ronin Street.
Okay, and this kind of ties into that question with Dirty Dom and Liv Morgan. Is there a male-female wrestler combo that you would like to see kind of now that they both have Intercontinental and they both have U.S. championships? Would you like to see a tandem win both belts and kind of run it from a Dom Liv, both Intercontinental champions, and they kind of work together as a woman-man team?
I do. I would like to see one.
It'd be dope, bro. It'd be dope.
I would like to see Montez Ford and Bianca Belair get the Intercontinental Championship. You know
I didn't even think of that, bro.
And let them rock that shit out together as a couple, having the same titles.
You're thinking. You're doppelganger, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Big Jim and Naomi.
Oh, see, that's another one right there. You know,
U.S. belts, U.S. belts, Intercontinental, bro.
Man, yeah. Let's
Damn,
run it,
bro.
Let's run it. And then
Matt Cardona comes back. He gets a U.S. belt and joins his girl Chelsea.
Bro. He's never coming back. He makes too much money on the independent doing what he's doing, bro. Being free. You know what I mean?
Hey, he wants to come back, bro.
Does he?
If they offered it to him, he'd come back, I think.
Let's do and then we should have remember that shit was on WWE called Mitch match, right? Let's do a Bianca and Montez Ford versus Naomi and Big Jim.
Big Jim.
The Intercontinental champs versus the U.S. champs.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Put all 4 titles on the line.
All 4 titles on the line.
Then
you got to unify, bro.
Make it a ladder match. Let them get them. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's happening. But no,
yeah, bro.
But I think
that'd be cool to see though. A guy like a Bonnie and Clyde type situation. You know?
Hell yeah. You always. It's women. You gotta love the women. It's always good to have one on your side. You know what I'm saying? That ride or die for you. But that's that good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to see that.
That'd be dope.
So remember, Aleister Black, aka Malachi Black, when it comes back
Selena.
to WWE. Who's this girl?
Selena Vega.
But the only problem is
she just got transferred to what?
Lord,
SmackDown.
She bless her heart though, man. She's just so small.
Yeah, and she's great in the ring. I mean, the women's division's crowded. I mean, WWE's crowded in general, so it's crowded.
I would say their mid card is very crowded.
Yeah,
their main event not so much, bro.
And we got a lot of people. I mean, well, not a lot. I mean, Randy's out, AJ's out. That's about it right now. Logan's not in the full. Logan. I mean, he's top tier mid Carter. He's not. I mean, he'll get thrown in the main event.
He's up mid Carter. He's nowhere near main event yet, bro.
I mean, he's been on. He's fought Roman. He's fought Cody on PLE main events. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, but so
he's the main event challenger. He's not the main event headliner.
Right.
Can we say that? No. Jey Uso is a main event challenger, not a main event draw. Does that make sense? Jey Uso's a good challenger, but you got to have the Roman or the Cody on the other side.
Okay.
To be the main event.
I see what you're saying, but the only thing I have to say about that is, so look, Roman and Cody, there is always that air of we don't know who's going to win, right?
Yeah.
When Jey get to the level to where it's going to be Jey and Roman, and we still don't know who's going to win, that's how you know he's the main eventer. But right now, we always know Roman's winning. We know if Cody and Jey wrestles, we already know Cody's going to get him.
That's true.
So he's not up to that level to where we can have that air of we don't know who's going to win this match because they're both main eventers. Like you say, Rock and Roman, we don't know who's going to win that match because they both main eventers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Jey ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I guarantee Rock Roman fight, Rock's winning.
You think so?
Oh God, I would hate it, but I think he is.
Nah, I think Roman,
because there's no passing the torch anymore. You know what I mean? There's no more passing the torch. Roman is the one that needs to pass the torch to whoever the next person is. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You're right.
There's no torch to pass there, so Rock's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm fucking winning this match, bro."
Do you know the last passing of the torch was?
I mean, you had who did Cena? Who was the one Cena held his hand and was like, "Ah, no, who was it?"
It was Roman. It was Cena and Roman.
Yeah. What? You know, there was one he just did recent. Oh, it was LA Knight when he was the guest referee. He did. They got to the top of the ramp. Cena had LA Knight's hand up and then pointed to him like kind of like a passing the torch type thing. In my opinion. No,
I don't think that's. What
but
that
yeah,
was,
Cena, Roman. Yeah, for sure.
That, and I'm talking about when it was Tribal Chief Cena. I mean Tribal Chief Roman, because the first time they wrestled, Cena fucking murdered fucking Roman on the mic. I mean, embarrassed the fuck out of him.
Roman just had a result to call him a bitch. It's like, you're a bitch.
Yeah, and he's like, not only you a bitch, bro, you fake ass part-time bitch. Yeah, man, because Cena fucking played him. He played him. He said, get it out. It's called a promo. If you want to be the big dog, y'all know how to do one. God. Was like, you just buried this motherfucker on TV. Yeah. And Roman did not like that. You can tell he did not like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think Cena is buried the most people on the mic of all time. He buried The Rock. He buried Roman. He buried Austin Theory.
The best.
He said you ain't got to pump in the crowd noise.
Bro, John Cena is the best on the mic.
Hey, you know what? John Cena, though, ain't no one had to pump in no crowd noise at NXT, bro. That was the loudest NXT was for Austin fucking Theory, bro. Hands down.
Really?
Hands down, bro. NXT, Atlanta, fire. It helped he was standing next to Grayson Waller, even though I love Grayson Waller. I was the only one cheering Grayson Waller.
Right.
Because they would take turns getting up on the turnbuckle during commercial. Crowd, crazy for Austin Theory. Grayson Waller, everyone boos except for me. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, man, you see, he's from Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The Aussie icon, baby.
His whole gimmick is about Atlanta, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, he again, they wasting Austin Theory. They need to do something with him. They wasting him.
Hey, man, they got him down in NXT right now. He's got a triple threat. Oba Femi, Grayson Waller, Austin Theory for the NXT championship.
Yeah, that's cool. Used to be the U.S. champion. Now he's in NXT as the tag team NXT champion.
Hey, bro, Bayley's in NXT right now. Chill. She's got a triple threat as well for the NXT championship.
And you know, there's all these people.
She just won the Rumble last year and was the champ last year, bro. Now she in NXT. I don't think NXT's not a demotion, bro.
Nope.
Look at Bully Ray would be mad at you.
No,
you and Corey Graves take it as a demotion.
Bully Ray can be mad if he wants to, but I ain't saying it's a demotion. All I'm saying is, if you're on the main show and you work in NXT. That means they don't have anything for you on the main show, pretty much.
That's crazy, bro. Not in today's, bro.
Think about it.
When Rhea was the champ, she was down there with Dirty Dom. Did they not have anything for Rhea? No.
No. Listen. Wait a minute. They did that for that stint. Then we had Cena and Takers because they was trying to work on a TV deal and show the people this is.
That was one show. I'm saying Rhea was on NXT a bunch.
No, I'm saying
all these people are.
She was on there a little bit, but again. Sometimes they do that to give the rub to the NXT to make it more of a bigger show, right? But in reality, it is still a developmental league. You know what I'm saying? To me, I don't really think it's developmental like that. You know what I'm saying? I think these motherfuckers look polished already, but you can see sometimes when they're in the ring and when they cut promos, I can see why they're not on the big roster on the main show yet. So that's that. But yeah, NXT is not a demotion. It's just when you was on the big. That means if they don't have you. If you're a big star and then they can't use you, don't have anything for you, like there is no booking for you on the main show, why not utilize you to help get over some younger talent on NXT? That's business. That's smart business.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing. Hey, man, I got this star here, but I can't use him. I'll bring him down to NXT, get some rub. So, I mean.
I know you don't pay the most attention to NXT, but you know the D'Angelo family, the North American
I like Tony D'Angelo. That's my guy.
Do you think that Italian mob boss family would transfer to the main roster? Because I don't think it works at all on the main roster.
It will.
If they came in like, let me talk to you, we're the Italian, if they do that gimmick, I don't think that works at all on the main roster.
It will work. I'm gonna tell you why it works.
You think?
It will work because the bloodline works. So
yeah, but the bloodline's like nothing that's like cartoonish. I feel like that's cartoonish, like the bloodline has never been. Samoan families have never been portrayed in movies. TV shows. Mm-hmm. We got they're a knockoff of the fucking Sopranos. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
The bloodline's a knockoff of absolutely nobody.
But see, the thing is,
I mean, his name's Tony. Yo, Jesus Christ. Tony Soprano. Tony. Listen, Jesus.
I'm going to tell you like this. America has always had an infatuation with just fucking Italian mob gangster shit, bro. Straight up.
I love some chicken piccata.
Hey, what? Come on now. Look, they have a new movie coming out with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and some more Italian mob shit coming out, bro. It's like you can't get enough of it. It's always going to be there. It's a niche. It's a niche crowd. Yeah. So, yeah, they will be very successful in the main roster when they want to come. Because I'm going to tell you why. They're going to turn the volume all the way up. They're going to make them more mafia type-esque. Yeah, they're going to do it. I can't wait to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who you got? Best celebrity wrestler. And I'm taking Logan Paul out because he's full-time now. He's no longer a celebrity wrestler, in my opinion. What do y'all think, Internet? Is Logan Paul still considered a celebrity wrestler, or is he just a wrestler now? Oh, they're going to hate that.
Right off top, I would say Bad Bunny. You know what I mean?
Because that match in Puerto Rico.
Because they had a good street fight match in Puerto Rico. But again, like I don't really like this question because to me, I'm not. You got to give me more of a sample size for me to say you're pretty good in the ring. Consistency.
How about the one celebrity that was a champion? My boy David Arquette.
Bro, that motherfucker. What? That motherfucker ain't do nothing, bro.
He was a champ, baby. He had the belt.
Yeah, that shit don't mean
Give
nothing.
him the belt. No, I'm gonna say Stephen Amell showed out when he had the Stardust. What was it? SummerSlam, I believe.
Bro, I did not even know this. I'm glad you said that because I was going to forget. I might have to go with Stephen Amell because I didn't even know he had a match in AEW, bro.
Yeah, he was at the first All In too.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? And
him and Cody are like good. BFFs, bro.
He did pretty good. Good. So, I mean, I don't know. Celebrities and wrestlers, I appreciate them. Is I know why they do it. It's a pro wrestling thing to cross over. But I don't have an answer for that question because I really don't have
Karl Malone. Karl Malone.
No, hell no, bro. Hell no, man. How about Jay Leno with those clotheslines? That shit was
bro, no, not Jay. How about Donald Trump, bro? Donald Trump, technically not a wrestler, but he got some punches
Vincent,
in.
Man. He clotheslined Vincent, man. That was the funniest shit, bro. And he started punching in that motherfucker, bro.
The worst punches ever, bro. The Battle of the Billionaires, baby.
Oh, my God, man.
Bobby Lashley versus Umaga.
That was a good match, though.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I can't really answer that shit. Who you got, bro? I can't really answer that.
I think the best match by a celebrity ever was definitely Bad Bunny because I don't count Logan Paul. But even so, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest at Backlash in Puerto Rico was probably the best celebrity match of all time. But Stephen Amell, just athleticism, ridiculous. But, I mean, fuck, man. He didn't really wrestle, but Mike Tyson, when that shit happens with the WrestleMania, and he was the guest referee, so I'll count it as a wrestler, that shit meant, like, I was like, oh, shit, everyone, like, Mike Tyson, fuck.
Yeah.
But Karl Malone did great. I think he did great.
He did good.
Him and Ramen. Shout out Jelly Roll with that choke slam.
Matter of fact, let's make this question. This is a good question. And we want to ask our listeners, who had the worst celebrity clothesline? I would give you 3 options. Dennis Rodman, Jay Leno, or Snoop Dogg.
Oh, Snoop Dogg was bad.
No, bro.
Snoop Dogg was bad. Are you talking about a WrestleMania in LA? The Miz?
Yeah.
Even though that was impromptu because Shane blew out his quads just like his dad or whatever,
Yeah.
But
yeah, he did.
Bro.
He did.
Oh, man, that Jay Leno one was bad, though. Jay Leno was bad, bro.
That was horrible, bro. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Shane, man. That motherfucker did a leapfrog, bro. Both his shits out.
Right away, bro. I wonder how that would have turned out. I would like to hear, like, how that was supposed to turn out. So, like father, like son, bro. Like father, like son.
Bro, I was like, oh, wait a minute. What's wrong with my boy Shane? He blew out.
Dude, when that music, here comes the money, everyone was like, oh.
Somebody said in the comments, they said that motherfucker got blown. He said he was getting old up in age, so when he was coming to the ring, his entrance to the ring, he got blew up. He blew himself up, bro. So when he did that leapfrog, that was it. His body said, I give the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, he was already tired.
That motherfucker.
He was already tired.
Yeah.
All right, so this one, when will you see a new gimmick match that will last a long time, such as a elimination chamber, a Money in the Bank, a Royal Rumble. Do you think they got a team back there trying to think of gimmick matches, or are they just like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't?
You're talking in WWE or
anything,
okay.
Just anything, like a next big, because like World War III, that shit didn't work out.
Right.
You got bull rope matches every now and again. You got the Hell in a Cells. You got the cage matches. What kind of gimmick, or like a gimmick you would like to see, maybe?
Well, I will have to say, like, if it's WWE, I don't think they're trying to come up with gimmick matches, because I think WWE want to play it safe more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can promise you, we won't see another person jumping off the top of that damn cage no time soon. Because
not like Mick Foley,
the injuries that happened to Bronson Reed and Jimmy Uso. You know what I'm saying? I think Triple H was like, bro, who approved this shit? Like,
listen to that. Both of them got hurt just doing a fucking belly flop off the top, you know?
Right.
And motherfucking Io Sky puts a trash can on her head, does a fucking moonsault, perfectly fine.
See, the thing is, that's Io Sky. That's Io Sky, bro.
The genius of the sky.
Io Sky, first of all, ain't 330 pounds. Jumping off the fucking
That's true. And she didn't land feet first either, you know?
Right. I mean, gravity.
Take it from Edge, bro. It's not the best.
Oh, bro. Edge, bro. That's a Cope, bro.
Cope, my bad.
Damn.
Sorry.
I feel bad for him, bro. Because I said, ooh, he's about to hurt himself, bro. I said, please don't.
Yeah.
I said, please don't hurt himself. He jumped off, and I think it was supposed to be an elbow drop, but the thing is, his damn long-ass legs reached the mat before his elbow even hit the opponent to the table. And I was like, that's what happened.
I think he just didn't commit all the way and then got a little scared.
You know what? That's a good point. I think that's exactly what happened, bro. He
didn't commit.
He should have just went all the way in.
And what's crazy is he tried some shit in AEW he ain't never tried in WWE. I was like, bro.
Let me tell you something. This is why I got a number of respect for Cope. I'm going to tell you why. Because Cope, he wants to push himself. He wants to be considered one of the all-time greats. That's why he went to AEW to try wrestling different type of people, different type of styles. He just wants to, and that's like one of those, like, who plays like that? It's like an equivalent to like an NBA player who wants to go and play against the top street players and see if they, you know what I mean? Like, they have so much love for the game. Whether it's in the NBA or whether it's in the CBA or whether it's any kind of league, they want to prove that they're fucking can go and they're one of the best. And I can't get mad at someone like Cope who wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Some people's like, why are you wasting your time in AEW? Bro, it's like, first of all, he's not wasting his time. He's giving people the rub. He's giving other people the rub.
He's probably getting paid very well.
And as he should.
Ain't no wasting time when you're getting paid, my friend.
Bro, he should get paid very well.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Again, it's the you know, I'm gonna start like just shutting off the biasness. I don't have any more mental capacity to intake so much biasness. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that say the most dumbest shit, because like, I'm coming from a place of open-mindedness. I'm coming from a place of, you know, I'm gonna talk about like the AEW. They about to get it tonight. They about to get it, because what I saw last night, they gonna get it today on Word on the Street.
Trash City.
Trust me. This whole week of wrestling, y'all gonna get it. Raw, bad, Dynamite, bad. We gonna get it on Word on the Street. Trust me.
Let's go. I got my last question, because we'll save this Mercedes Moné one for Word on the Street since we're gonna be talking.
Yeah.
Best return of all time. I'm gonna say Edge, Royal Rumble. That was my guy. That shit was crazy.
Return of all time. Oh, bro, there's only one. There's only one answer to that. That's CM Punk's original return to pro wrestling in AEW.
AEW? Because you was there. You biased. You was there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, I thought you was there when CM Punk returned.
Hell, that shit was in Chicago, Ooze.
Oh, shit. He always make his return to Chicago? Jesus Christ.
That shit was in Chicago.
This motherfucker's like, I'm not leaving my house.
Bro, and I'm only saying this because that was the loudest and the longest pop I've ever heard in pro wrestling history in my life, bro. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Not
Hardy Boys. That was a good one.
Not like, oh yeah, and like last couple of seconds later, you know what I'm saying, it dies down. This shit was so loud you can barely hear the Cult of Personality playing. And it lasted all the way until we got into the ring, Ooze.
Yeah.
From the time that shit said, the crowd, I mean, the roof blew off that motherfucker, bro. They sold out the United Center off a rumor that CM Punk might be there.
Yeah. And in WWE, I kind of knew he was coming back in Survivor Series. Everyone was basically saying it was happening.
Right. And
people were like, it was such a shock. I was like, nah.
Bro, and after that pop was a good pop, but it wasn't better than that one, bro. Like, I'm so sorry. And I'm not saying this because it was AEW or because of CM Punk. I'm just saying, bro, that's just, I haven't seen one as crazy as that. Yeah. I watched that shit 4 different occasions just to see that part because it gave me goosebumps. Yeah. This is CM Punk, one of the most polarizing figures in pro wrestling history, who has been gone for 7 years. He made his return to pro wrestling TV for the first time. Man, that was big time, Oos. That put AEW on the fucking map. Okay? That's when
and then Tony Khan fumbled it all.
Bro, I don't know. It was Tony. I don't know.
Bro, think Khan. About it. If AEW still had CM Punk right now, bro.
I don't want to think. I
think I'd be more excited to see CM Punk in AEW right now than I am to see him in WWE.
You would have, because he would have been uncut. And then
him versus Mox right now, bro. He would have been torching Mox on the mic right now, bro.
Yeah,
and Mox would be like, I'm not gonna do in ring with him. No, he's like, I want segments.
Yeah, we could have had a bunch of great matches between him and MJF, and
yeah. I mean, that could have been fucking Cena Orton for years, bro. You know what I mean?
But everything happens for a reason, and everything, CM Punk is where he needs to be right now, and I'm glad he's found his serenity at WWE. They put everything in the past, and they're actually treating him like the star that he is, and I'm glad that's good for him. You know what I mean? And it was best that he left AEW. I don't know the details of everything, but from people were telling me is that CM Punk
Jack Perry's a bitch.
Well, yeah, little boy Perry. You know what I mean? 91210 Papa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, CM Punk, he didn't fit in that locker room for whatever reason. So, and it was best for him to leave.
Yeah.
So,
it is what it is.
It works out for everybody. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
AEW get the benefit of CM Punk being in their company, breaking the mold, having that they can. No matter what you can say about AEW, they will have a X in history, in pro wrestling history. Mm-hmm. The return of CM Punk to pro wrestling. That is historic. You know what I mean? That first episode of Rampage when CM Punk came back did like 1 million+ views. I mean, you look at the clip on YouTube, that shit is in the millions. You know what I mean? The first dance, let's call it Rampage, the first dance, and CM Punk's return. It was big time. So to me, CM Punk return to AEW for pro wrestling, period, was the greatest return of all time to me, bro. That's what it is.
Shout out. You got anything, bro?
Nah, nothing for questions, bro.
All right, y'all. Tune in to Word on the Street. It premiered yesterday. We the 404 HEELZ, y'all. That's Steph. I'm Aaron. Like, comment, subscribe, argue. Peace.